So why are you doing this, baby?
To show Miss Alvon how much I love her and to help her go through this so that she's not alone.
You don't know how much that means, because I was saying, Lord, everybody gonna look at me when I go in church Sunday. Because I was going with my hair like that. I wasn't gonna cover it up or nothing. And I said, everybody gonna be looking at me. But I said, I ain't gonna let it have power over me. I'm going anyway.
And it meant a lot. You didn't even know what it was doing, but Sunday is when God spoke to her. And she said, I don't want Miss Alvon to go through this by herself. And who am I to like think, you know, my hair is so precious, so much more precious, you know, and that fact that there are people that go through this all the time and lose their hair. And so she said, I want to do this for her. And as a mom, I'm thinking, oh God, Percy, like, what is my baby doing? Does she know what she's doing? But I know that God lives and breathes in her. And that she hears the voice of God. And so it just makes me proud to know that she has that kind of heart for people. So I'm like, you're not even necessarily family. And I'm like, are you sure? So, we done started now. So. But.
In that picture you sent me this morning, Jennifer, I just said, wow. You know, when you said the hair is dead.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're alive.
But I'm alive. Where'd you get that from?
I just saw it on the internet somewhere this morning, and I don't even know what I was looking at.
That thing is thick.
I'm like, girl, a mess.
Oh my God, your hair's so thick.
It's so thick. I'm like, I can't even get this thing through it.
I told her to pick through that thing.
That's why she told me, she said, Mom, you're going to have to use 3 different guards because it's not going to come off with the other one. I'm like,
you're next. You're going to do it for me.
Zoe said, all right, Miss Alvon, calm down. God didn't talk to me.
I love you, Miss Alvon, but I ain't good at
Listen, I said, I don't even know if I would do this for Jennifer. I'm just...
Wow.
No, I was saying, like, God would have to be speaking to me, man. I'm like, dude.
Bailey, you just don't know. You just don't know what that means to be. Now I ain't got to worry about everybody just staring at me.
She on the stage.
She on the stage.
She said, Miss Alvon, you think everybody looking at you, but I'm the one on this stage every Sunday.
And she got her singing Saturday.
I'm going to come up front Sunday so I'll take some of the look off of you. They'll say, ooh, there's another alien. There's another alien here.
You ain't no alien head.
No. I said, you're beautiful. It don't matter. She debated, and she was going back and forth, and I'm thinking, dude, listen, I'm not going to tell you one way or another. You got to know that you know. And so God gave her those scriptures this morning, and she was like, dude, this is it, Mama. I said, okay. I told her, I said, you sure you didn't change your mind yet? No.
We should have took it before and after, which I guess we can screenshot.
I think.
Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe Bailey got some selfies of herself.
I definitely don't have selfies.
Well, they do have the ones from her standing on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of hurts a little bit, Mommy.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to go slow, dude. Your daddy done said, hey,
what did he say about it?
Is she done yet?
He's watching.
Yeah, he's watching.
Oh, he's seeing it now.
Yeah, you talking to him.
I told him
Look, you can look right in here and be like,
hey, Pastor Blake.
you can't hear him if he talks back.
Yeah. He be waving to you through the text.
Miss Terry's watching. I think Mallory or either Wanda's watching.
Oh, Jesus. We didn't tell them. we didn't tell
She
Grandma.
Mallory just jumped back on, so she probably went and texted her mama.
Mommy, you want a trophy?
Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Listen, I am so nervous.
Pastor
right
Blake
now.
said, "Hey."
Yeah, we didn't tell my mom either, so sorry, Mom. Don't be mad at me.
Your mom,
Yeah,
she watching too.
Mm-mm.
probably not, but I'm sure my sister's telling her. If not, we'll send a picture to her later, if her phone can even get it. All right, I think I evened it up pretty much, and we're gonna scoot your chair over a little bit.
That's just the first guard.
Woo!
All
First
that.
guard. Okay.
Oh,
Straight
Jennifer
to the red one.
Luttrell is watching.
Oh, how do you do it? Yep. Who?
Jennifer Luttrell. Oh, Mallory just said, "We're both watching from my phone. We are both crying. Just so proud of you, Bailey."
I want to do.
It's still in here. Their hair is still there.
Miss Edith is watching.
Now Friday, Anna Kay cut my hair down low like a little boy. From Friday to Sunday, see
No.
how it
Oh,
started
sorry.
spotting.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull
See
your
how
ear
it
down.
started
Okay?
falling out.
Mm-hmm.
I was
It says
wondering-
pull
And then
ear
she
down.
cut it down.
This is
Yeah,
pulling
then
your
she
ear
cut it
down.
off.
Let me feel it. Oh, whoa.
Slow. This one's like really bad.
I told you that.
Your dad should be doing this because I don't ever cut hair.
Anna Kate is on. Or Dylan is.
She goes, I'm just gonna do it with
Pastor
no guard.
Dylan is.
I was like, yeah, I'd rather not you cut my hair. I mean, my head. Because, you know.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing. Daddy will fix it.
Hey, my Nana is
He'll do whatever I don't do. Look, you could be like, what's his name? What was the guy's name? The black guy that had the mohawk.
Mr. T.
Yeah, Mr. T. Yes.
Before I cut it, I looked like I was on the Jackson 5.
You should.
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like I'm cutting my own hair off.
Let me sell one.
Yeah. Huh?
Let me sell one.
Cause you know how pretty it
Here,
is.
Miss Alphonse.
Hmm?
Here, cut some. She said let you do it. Sorry, I'm off in front of the camera, but I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Facebook, those of you who are jumping on, this is Miss Alvon. She is a breast cancer survivor. And Bailey is doing this in her honor. She getting down to business. She know what she be doing. You missed your calling.
Oh my gosh.
She's more gentle than me.
Okay.
So far, you got a pretty head under there.
Oh, your Aunt Pam's watching now. Oh, she didn't know either. Or did she?
No.
That's
Nobody knew.
That's the mark said, as long as you ain't got no roll in the back of your head, so you got it.
Yeah,
That's what he told me.
You got a
so
pretty
you got
head.
a pretty head. He said, Miss Alvon,
You
as
never
long as
know.
you ain't got no roll in the back of
Yeah.
your head. And
That's
I
what
bet-
Mark was so scared about when he had to start shaving his head. I was like, what if I got an awkward head?
And that's the first thing I asked Anna Kay. Anna Kay, is I got a roll back there?
My daddy says that's just extra brains.
Oh,
Oh my God. Special. Not your dad, but your dad is special, but.
you probably should have put a towel around her.
Oh,
So
Miss
that
Alvon, I was so nervous. My husband has a thing to put on her, and I meant to put it on her. I
Wow.
was
Baby,
so nervous. My
bring
heart.
your chair
Jonathan
over
Woody's
this way so
watching.
it can reach around to that side.
Here, you might need to
Your
go a
Aunt
little
Pam
closer.
said, so proud of my girl, so brave. Tarina is watching. Hendrix.
Do I have a peanut head?
No, you got a
It's
pretty,
more like a
pretty shape round.
It looks
Almond.
just like,
Oh my gosh.
I was looking at Pastor Mark's sermons this morning from Sunday, and I was looking at his head. You know, when you bald head, now you look at everybody. Looking at Pastor
Bald heads unite.
Oh my God.
Start a club.
I said, oh, Pastor Mark, you ain't got too bad.
Somebody said she gonna late.
Who, my dad?
Yeah. No, that's what I'm doing. Oh, didn't Zoe say
Your
that?
Aunt Pam said your grandma said she loves you.
I love you too, Grandma.
Should I say?
Yeah, so we can make a big picture pile. Miss Alvon said she had to get the razor that you do and to make it split so it can be shiny.
They're not prickly.
So Miss Tarina said to tell her the story. So tell again why you're doing this.
Cause she was embarrassed to come to church on Sunday because she had lost her hair. And,
This is Miss Alvon, and she is a 2-time breast cancer survivor.
And so I felt like God was telling me on Sunday after church that I should like just show her that I appreciated her and that I loved her. And so I was like, okay, well, and I was debating really hard about it, and I was like, God, like, is this really you? Is this just in my head? And I went on my Bible app and it pulled up a scripture of the day, and it said about showing love through your actions or whatever, and I was like, okay, well. So yeah.
Debbie's watching.
I'm like all fine and good because I haven't seen it, and I'm just like,
Still smiling.
I thought I was gonna cry, but then I was like, why would I cry? Because I don't even know what I look like.
Might cry tonight when you look in the mirror.
Probably.
Now you want to leave it that low?
I'll probably do that if you do right
Shake
there.
that up.
If you, I'll probably let Blake do whatever with it. Because he knows what he's doing with that thing. I don't.
Yeah, because there's some way you can take that guard off. And
Mhm.
shake
Yeah, that's
that
what Mark
up.
does. Well, Mark takes his guard off and just goes, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Oh, is that the way
Mhm.
he did his? Okay.
So, I just want to say that most people don't understand the I don't even know how to word it, the feelings that somebody goes through when they have to, especially as a woman,
That's a breast
happen
cancer
to go through
bracelet.
losing your hair. And so it may not seem like that big of a deal, or, oh, hey, it's just, it's just your hair, it'll grow back, or, whatever, and you'll be fine. But it is a huge deal for a woman. I know for myself, I could not believe when Bailey said that she was going to do this. And I was just thinking, oh my gosh, it made me start thinking, like, would I do this for somebody? Like, could I really shave my hair off for somebody? And just the fact that she was willing to do that for somebody else, and that selfless act, like, that is a tremendous thing, especially for a young girl even who, her hair and her looks, and we all know teenage years, that's a big deal. And so God has just really dealt with me the past few days about my selfishness and who I am, and the fact that, my girl is brave enough to do that. And for Miss Alvon, the fact that she can walk around and she can be so bold and so beautiful, and she's so strong, even though she's going through this, and she is going through chemo treatment, and at times I'm sure she questions, like, why, God, why is this happening? But the fact that God can use this to touch so many lives and to touch my daughter's life and to help her start looking within herself and know she is beautiful regardless. And so to have her do this step in her life is tremendous to me as a mom. So I know that regardless of the outcome, regardless of what you're going through, when you put God first and you stand strong on his promises, he is going to use your story to bless so many people and to change so many lives. So just remember that whenever you're dealing with things.